Hello everybody, this is Xenogears2543 welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenogears. I have grinded up everyone's death blows up to max. It didn't take as long as I thought, because Faye is the only person who actually has all of these death blows. He cannot learn, I should note, he cannot learn these last two death blows yet. We're not high enough level. One of them was learned at level 70, the other one was learned at level 80. So we will take a little while. No one else has any level requirements on their death blows, just as long as you've completed the Shevat section, you can learn all of the other death blows for everyone else. We have Rico and Emeralda here, who only have 3 death blows at 7 AP. It's just these first 3. And Billy also only has 3. Ellie, Satan, and Bart each have 4 at 7 AP. And then, of course, Maria and Choo Choo don't have any. So Faye is the only one who has anything in the Koke and Yamike slots. No one else even has anything beyond square, triangle, triangle, X. They just don't have a square, square, X, or a triangle, square, X, or X, triangle, X. Sorry, I can't speak right now. That's just me all the time, you know? I'm just terrible at speaking. Makes me wonder why I even decided to do this in the first place, but, you know, it's all good. Anyway, I guess I should go over what the best strategies are. For Faye, I just kind of used the death blows as got them and learned them, but if you're having trouble learning a death blow, try just spamming triangle for a bit. You may just need to spam triangle a whole bunch. In general, for learning death blows for everyone, you want to spam triangle a few times. With the Wizardry Ring, no one needs it more than like 7 times. Without it, you could need it up to 13. That's for Satan, he has the highest stats ones either way. But with it, most people need less. And then you can just spam X, TT, square. X, triangle, triangle, square. And that'll teach them all the death blows they need, except for Faye, who do some of that, and then really Faye, you can just focus on the death blows that he needs to learn. I guess I should go into the way death blow learning works while we're still doing this. So, the way this works is, basically, there's 4 different... What's really important is that there's 4 different triangle moves, depending on how many triangles that come before it. There's triangle 1, which is the first triangle, triangle 2, triangle 3, triangle 4. I believe there's some number of square moves. You're going to get them no matter what you do, but that's why spamming triangle is so important. And then X, there's only one X move. And you need to get a certain amount of move experience to get your death blows learned. And it doesn't matter if you die in the battle, you still get all the move experience that you would get that you get from executing moves. Doesn't matter if they miss, all that matters is you tried to do the move. You get the move experience automatically. And each character has their own multiplier for the move experience, which the amount of move experience required to learn each death blow is the same, but each character has their own multiplier on the move experience that they earn. Faye's is 1, so Faye learns things pretty slowly, and he has a lot, so Faye takes a while, which is why he's like always in the party. So it's good to have him around because he will learn his death blows. Because he'll learn his death blows because he's pretty much always in the party. Emeralda also has a death blow multiplier of 1, but she comes with all of the move experience. She needs to learn all of her 4, 5, and 6 AP death blows. So she only needs to learn 3 death blows. So it doesn't take that long for her to learn her death blows. Satan has a multiplier of 2, which is the next lowest. Ellie, Bart, and Rico have a multiplier of 3, and Billy has a multiplier of 4. So Billy really doesn't take that long. The Wizardry Ring adds a flat 2 to the multiplier of anyone, so it's really nice for Emeralda, for example, who suddenly triples her rate of learning death blows. Not super useful on Billy. I still used it on Billy because Billy uses ammo and I didn't want to waste ammo, but I didn't use it on Ellie and Rico, for example. On Ellie at all, and I didn't really use it on Rico that much. I only used it on Rico once everyone else was done, because Rico was the last one I ended up needing work on. Because Bart already had learned all of his death blows, because I've been using him a lot recently. Anyway, I've rambled on enough about death blows and how they work. We've learned all of them. We're gonna head back to Shevat. Should we don't see Yggdrasil? Go ahead. Anyway, where I've been grinding is in the Goliath factory. There's one specific fight that's actually quite useful. Specifically, it's the Neomusha fight. If you fight anything else, which are the gray robots, if you fight anything else, you're gonna have some troubles as they will attack your characters, but Neomushas are good there. Also, enemies outside the orphanage are not terrible, if you don't mind just getting into a bunch of battles. I needed to climb. We're gonna head into Shevat now. Those are the places that I would recommend grinding. Either right outside the orphanage, just on random character-sized enemies. No danger there. Not much danger. They can instant death you, but it's not a huge deal. You'll revive at the end of the battle with 1 HP, and you still earn any move experience that you got on that character in the battle. And then the Goliath factory is also for that one encounter. Run from any other encounter, or try to finish it quickly, because they will kill your characters. I know, we're way over leveled for the Goliath factory. They will still kill your characters. But we're going to move on with the plot today. I felt like it wasn't necessary to show you guys all that deathblow grinding that I was doing. It's not where I wanted to go. Nice single note. We need to go to the actual palace. Oh, goodness. It's been a little bit since I recorded this. Because I took a whole, week off between recording sessions to deathblow grind. Not that it's going to delay anything, because I recorded extra in advance, so I had the week. I had the extra videos, the buffer to take a week off of recording this. Anyway. Here we are. We're coming back in here. Are you prepped and ready? Doesn't matter who's in our party, because they're going to choose our party for us for this area. This is the point of no return for Disc 1, so make sure that you've gotten everything else done. I have learned everyone's death blows, I did all the side quests. We're ready to just go to the end of the game, pretty much. Because Disc 2, there's not that much to do on Disc 2. There are some side quests, which I will do, but we're ready to pretty much just go. I've done all the preparations I need. Let's go. Good. Then we are off. We are depending on you, Maria. Please transport us to Solaris on the Zeitzin.
Yes! Zeitzin is ready to go anytime. Zeitzin, let's go! I'm coming, Solaris! Zeitzin and I shall be the dark wings which carry you all to your deaths! This is the barrier! Please, Zeitzin! A grab field is opening! The space distortion correction is starting.
And this is our party that we've been assigned by the game. It's dangerous to move in a big group. We'll take separate routes. Right. There's the rest of our party. Don't worry, I'm good at gathering info. You just like to watch others' misery. You'll just get in the way. Forgive me. Sorry. Maria.
Yes? What is it?
The disorder Zybtin caused when breaking the gate has almost cleared up. You and everyone else must leave before the enemy detection system activates again. We will take care of the rest.
Okay. Be careful.
Seems like the world's upside down. It's creepy.
Solaris' gravity is the opposite of that of the land. We don't have time to explain. You'll get used to it. It's uncomfortable for us on the surface at first.
Hey, what's this?
It looks like some kind of storage or distribution center. I'm not sure, but it's probably used to ship off extra supplies, materials, and fuel gathered from the surface. These are the technology and products you land dwellers receive from the ethos.
For now, shall we gather some information? And they just didn't want to explain why we're upside down, I think. Gosh, it's fairly easy to control. It's like whatever direction you point and you move. It's just weird to get used to controlling upside down. Is this a container from the transport system Ellie was talking about?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think I've seen this before.
Shall we take a look?
What are you saying? We don't have time for that. We have to get out of here quickly.
Didn't you say we had to gather information? We could probably sneak in using this thing. What? Faye! Faye! That's supposed to happen. Yep. Here we go. I do not have control at the moment. How nice of them to put a save point in the little box with us. Thank you for correcting the gravity. Or the camera to match the gravity. That's really appreciated. Huh? Where am I now? Well, I feel pretty confident that we're ready to stay up here. So we're gonna save real quick. Hey, we can leave this thing. So we're at address 114. No! Can't handle it anymore.
Something's wrong with all of you. Working like machines day after day. You have no will. This isn't living. This is... Stop it! Let go! That's not good. Ah! What's going on? Oh. Yeah, I'm not really looking to escape. Let's see who lives in all these other places. Actually, I'm looking for one in particular. We don't want to go to 1361. I mean, I don't think there's a reason not to go there, but we do want to go to 1236. This is one that we do want to go to. We're basically in prison again, but this time it's Solaris prison. Hey! Timothy? Unfortunately, I'm not Timothy. The name's Samson. But hey, I know you. How do you know me? Who are you? From the tournament. Unfortunately, I lost in the first round. I passed out on the way home. And when I came to, I found myself here. Everyone else got what they call rearranged. It's a cross between brainwashing and amnesia. But they messed up on me, and I can still remember. Then what about that last person? Yep, him too. Died in vain. One of my few friends, too. I'm not going out like that. You know that guard tower near us? I'm gonna go through it, past the second class block, sneak into the naval port, and kiss Solaris goodbye. Can you do that? Yeah, 'cause I got a pass. They got me working at the naval port. I'm only supposed to leave when it's my shift, but I solved that little snag. Hey, why don't you come along? With your power, we'd be set. Yeah, sure, let's do this. Right, that's the spirit. But be careful. A female Gebler just came by for some reason. Did she have auburn hair? Yeah, that's her. What, you're friends? Come to think of it, she was looking for someone. She still ought to be around here somewhere. You ought to look for her. Sure, Samson. We'll do that. I want to keep going west. We're going to ignore all the automated things. No, I don't want to go to 1111. I want to go to 1041. Faye? Ellie! Faye, you're so careless. If you're trying to infiltrate the base, you have to be subtle. Sorry. Well, where are we? We're in the Solaris 3rd Class F block. There's around 20 blocks each, with land dwellers living in them. We Solarians are privy to all personal info. Everyone's DNA structure is inscribed on a molecular level. And even their class. You know what these citizens are called?
No.
Worker bees. It came from the shape of their housing blocks. These people provide the manual labor vital to the support of Solaris' core. I took a field trip here once long ago. I remember thinking that their lives had nothing to do with me. I never thought I would end up here like this.
Which means you should know your way around here, Ellie.
Vaguely. We need to escape first.
Oh yeah, where's Doc?
He took a different pod looking for you. He may have ended up in a different block.
Damn. We're all spread out.
I wouldn't worry about Satan. He knows this city better than I do.
I wonder if Bart and them made it okay.
Jesse's with them, so they should be fine.
I hope so.
Anyway, let's move on.
Yay, we got a party member back. Oh, I wanted to equip something on Ellie, I think. We want Etherstone large. The rest of this is still fine. Anyway, now that we've made it into Solaris and lost and then got reunited with Ellie very quickly, that's gonna do it for this part. Next time, we make our escape from the prison. I'll see you then.